Alright, what's up, my dudes? How's everyone doing? You're watching Duties Daggers. We have an unboxing today, a very exciting one. First of all, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it right now. I would appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram at duties_daggers. So, I'm not really going to talk much about this before I just open it because I'm too excited. So, let's just open it. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't show my address here. Hang on. Alright. Here we are. Do. Oh boy. Look at this, folks. Look what it says there. Demco. And you might recognize the packaging. There is a special 80/20.5 in here, not just your average one. Okay. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. Oh yeah. Oh God. Gosh, it is awesome, man. I have wanted this for so freaking long. So basically, if you don't know, Demco is a knife maker, knife designer based in the U.S., and he makes custom knives that are very, very expensive, called 80/20s, among others. So they were very, very expensive and very unattainable for quite a while. But then he came out with a production line of knives, the 80/20.5s, which were smaller and much less expensive. Now, the first ones that came out, well, first let me say, those 80/20s, the customs, were the ones that I initially lusted after and wanted very badly, but I couldn't afford it. They're just crazy expensive. But then they came out with the production line of 80/20.5s, which were actually these. They came with plastic gravity scales, and they were in AUS 10 steel and in D2 steel. And I bought one. They were $150. I upgraded the scales to these aluminum ones, and I like this knife very much. But I always wanted the titanium one with better steel. This satisfied my craving for the 80/20.5 and the 80/20s, but it didn't quite do it until this guy. Then they came out with a full titanium version with 3V steel. This is the closest you'll probably get to a custom 80/20. And this one here is pretty expensive still. It's like $315. This one I bought from my buddy Jason. Gave me a decent deal on it. He just started a YouTube channel, by the way, called Puerto Rican with a Knife. He's on Instagram in that name as well, so go check him out. And let's check out the blade on this thing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Good. It's got the same stonewashing. I was wondering about that because this stonewashing here on my 80/20.5 in D2 is some of the best I've ever seen. It's just amazing stonewashing. I'm not sure what medium they're using to achieve that, but it looks almost cloudy. It looks like no other stonewashing I've seen. So I was really hoping that this version would have that as well, and it does. Just incredible. So it's the same knife, just a different blade and all titanium. And a couple other small differences, but gosh, I love this. It sounds even more clicky. Oh, yes. Yes. This is fantastic. I'm looking for differences. It is thicker, which is awesome. I was hoping that it would be. A little bit more substantial in your hand. It's just the scale that's thicker. It's nothing else. The blade stock looks pretty much the same. Clip is the same, obviously. This one has the nice pivot collars too, or I guess it's just all the pivot. This one with the plastic scale, it had this lettering around it, but it was just in the plastic. This one here has an actual, milled into the pivot there. It says, what does it say? Demco Knives, and then it says Wampum, PA on the other side. Man, this is so good. So this shark's or sheep's foot blade is they call it the shark's foot. And so they have two versions of the knife, the drop point and the shark's foot. I don't know why I ever got the drop point. I'm way more of a sheep's foot guy, and for some reason I got the drop point. I can't remember why. But I am very happy to have the shark's foot version now, because this, in my opinion, is the best version of the knife. Absolutely. Let me let my dog out. So, yeah. Very happy with this. Trying to tell if it sounds different. Yeah, it does. It's more metallic sounding. Definitely. Oh, gosh, that sound is so good. Lock up, totally solid. We are... Yep, we're centered. Man, I freaking love this thing. This is such a good knife. This might be the ultimate knife. It's fidgety. It looks good. It's a very strong lock. 3V steel. It's a very tough steel. Gosh, so many deployment methods. It's just, this may be the ultimate knife. Honestly. Gosh, I love it. I love it so much. It's more ergonomic too than the this one, because it's thicker. The scales are thicker. So definitely more ergonomic. See how the factory edge. Yeah, decent. Decent. Oh man, I love it. Thanks, Jason. You freaking rock, dude. Thanks for giving me this deal. Thanks for hooking me up. This is awesome. I'm not sure if I'll put a deep carry pocket clip on here. The one, I mean, it honestly doesn't bother me that much on this knife for some reason, not having a deep carry pocket clip. I wish they would prioritize the clip over the lanyard hole, but I don't really mind it on this knife. Plus, I think the deep carry clips for this knife look kind of funky. Since the screws are down here, it has to like loop up pretty far, it seems like. I don't know. I'll take a look at them. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And it's cool that I have two now. You know, the more inexpensive one and the more expensive one. I almost sold this one to be able to afford this one, but I decided that I was going to keep it because, you know, I would keep it and then just save up some more money. You know, I'm trying to grow the collection. I'm not trying to just trade out stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, the shark's foot is really not that much shorter than the drop point, maybe a 1/4 inch. This is such a good knife, dude. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, that's the unboxing. Yeah, I'll do a full review on this guy coming up. I'll compare the two in more detail. And, yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I gotta go because my light is disappearing. My natural light from the window is going away, and I have another video to film. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.